Grandma and Uncle Ross. Thank you. This is my family.
Yep. There's a lot of moving parts.
Could be. Oh, my family and boy. Is that Stephanie, Bernadette, and Scotty, Brian? Sure.
Good evening. I'm Scott Okamoto, the Community Outreach and Marketing Manager at ACC Maple Tree Village Senior Living Community. We are delighted to have SoLunAire join us for ACC's online concert series. SoLunAire is comprised of Carla, Fontanilla, Phil Smith, Tina Smith, and Alan Soliman. Carla is a familiar face around ACC. She is the beginning ukulele teacher. Beginning ukulele meets on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. This class is free and open to anyone. You can go to accsv.org/online to sign up and also learn more about our other classes we offer. ACC's online programs are essential to the health and well-being of our seniors in the community. That is why we've decided to invest so heavily in them. So if you would like to be a sponsor or an underwriter of ACC's programs, please contact Lisa Poon here at ACC Senior Services. Or if you would like to make a donation now, please go to our website at accsv.org and click on the donation link. Your continued support of ACC is greatly appreciated. And with that, please join me in welcoming SoLunAire.
Give it a little and walk away. Angel sits outside my door. Oh yeah. Get her giving her love away. Angel holds her head so high. Oh yeah. I've been wasting love. I've been way too high. I've been wasting my love, and I've been way too high. In the middle, I turn my head. Angels learning to say goodbye. Oh yeah. In the middle, I turn my head. Angels learning to say goodbye. Oh yeah. I've been wasting love. I've been way too high. I've been wasting my love. I've been way too high. walk away. Angel sits outside my door. Oh yeah, get a giving a love away. Angel holds her head so high. Oh yeah, I've been wasting love. I've been way too high. I've been wasting my love, and I've been way too high. In the middle, I turn my head. Angels learn to say goodbye. Oh yeah. In the middle, I turn my head. Angels waving goodbye. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Good evening, everybody. Hi there, SoLunAire here. I'm Carla Fontanilla, and I'm really happy to be here with Tina Smith on keyboards, Phil Smith on bass, and Alan Soliman on drums and percussion. And he's even going to be doing a little bit of singing for us. We've all played together before, and with especially with work with the Strum Shop. And we also have another group, a larger group than just this four of us, who play together. We can't call ourselves the Time Bandits anymore, I understand. I think the other name for us is the Fossils. So that might give you an indication of the kind of music that you might be hearing tonight. Okay, hopefully it's a positive one. Okay, so anyway, SoLunAire has put together a bunch of songs that we hope will appeal to everyone in the audience, you know, young and old. There's a little bit of Hawaiian that's been injected into our songs. Alan and I are both from Hawaii, so there's a bit of that. And as you could tell, we probably will be playing songs that, you know, older folks might recognize, but hopefully will appeal to the young. Okay. All right, so let's get started with the next song, and this is actually Quando, 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 which is an Italian song. A lot of people think it's a Spanish song, but it's actually an Italian song. And Alan is going to be doing the lead on this, so you got to give him applause for this, because he's a drummer first of all, and he's singing, which is a highly unusual thing.
I'll try.
So it takes a lot of skill to do that. So here's Alan on Quando, Quando, Quando.
Tell me, when will you be mine? Tell me quando, quando, quando we could share a love divine. Please don't make me wait again. When will you say yes to me?
When will you say yes to me?
Tell me quando, quando, quando you mean happiness to me.
You mean happiness to me.
Oh, my lover, tell me when. Every moment's a day.
a day.
Every day is a lifetime.
Every day seems a lifetime.
Let me show you the way.
Let me show you the way
To a love beyond compare.
I can't wait a moment more. Tell me quando, quando, quando.
Tell me quando.
Say it's me that you adore.
Yes, it's you that I adore.
And then darling, tell me when.
Every moment's a day.
Every moment's a day.
Every day is a lifetime.
Every day is a lifetime.
Let me show you the way
Let me show you the way
to a joy beyond compare.
I can't wait a moment more.
I can't wait a moment more.
Tell me quando, quando, quando.
I'll tell you quando.
Say it's me that you adore.
Yes, it's you that I adore.
And then lover, tell me when.
Oh, my darling, tell me when. Oh, come on and tell me when. Oh, darling, tell me when.
Oh yes, darling, tell
Tell
me.
me when. Mahalo.
Okay, we got a little bit of blues next. This is actually an Eric Clapton song. It's been covered by a lot of bands, I guess. But I like blues, but actually I like blues on the ukulele, but this is not a song that I'm going to be doing on the ukulele. So here we go. Before You Accuse Me by Eric Clapton.
Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Yeah, before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. You say I'm spending money on all these other people, but I know you're stepping out with somebody else. I called your mama about 3-4 nights ago. I called your mama about 3-4 nights ago. Your mama said, oh child, you better stop calling my boy no more. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. You say I'm spending money on all these other people, and I think you're taking money from somebody else. Take a look at yourself. You say I'm going out with all these other people. I know you're stepping out with somebody else. You're going out with all these other people, and I know you're going out with somebody else.
All right, cool. All right, we're going to feature Alan again on this next song. This is an oldie but goodie from the Hawaiian Islands. A lot of people are not aware that Hawaii had its own brand of rock music, more soft rock, I guess, in the same genre as Seals and Crofts, Loggins and Messina, some of the Eagles stuff too. There were several bands in Hawaii. Cecile and Kapono was one, or kind of sort of is one. They are split up, but they still perform. Henry Kapono, right? And Cecilia Rodriguez. And Kalapana, Country Comfort, Olamana. Those are the songs that we grew up with and have transplanted here on the mainland. But we don't perform these kind of songs too often in public. They're more for like Kani Kapila, you know, when everybody gets together for their barbecues and stuff. So we bust out these kind of songs when the booze gets busted out too. So, all right. So here's Alan on "Highway in the Sun" by Cecilian Kapono.
Have you ever seen a yellow mustard mountain when the California sun shines in the sky? Have you ever seen it dancing softly in the wind? Ain't it nice? It's a happy kind of feeling when the sun's out. Rainbow-colored countryside can all be seen. Mother Nature, you are beautiful. You are the song I sing. Everybody, you should see it. You got to feel it. When you're riding down the highway in the sun. Everybody, you should see it. You got to feel it. When you're riding down the highway in the sun. It's a cool, refreshing feeling that I get in the springtime when the flowers are in bloom. It does something to me that I can't forget, and it's there for you. Everybody, you should see it. You got to feel it. When you're riding down the highway in the sun. Everybody, you should see it. You got to feel it. When you're riding down the highway in the sun. Everybody, you should see it. You got to feel it. When you're riding down the highway in the sun. Everybody, you should see it. You got to feel it. When you're riding down the highway in the sun. Do 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 do. La 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 la.
Thank you. I'm going to be tuning down for a song. I can't remember if I played this song. I think we did. Ted and I played this song together. when I did a little bit of a talk on different styles of music. This is Misty by Errol Garner, of course. And this song was extremely popular. I think the most popular performance of it has been Johnny Mathis's. And if he ever hears this broadcast, I do ask his forgiveness for taking this song to a different level. And I don't know if it's necessarily elevated, but I do this song in what the tuning is called Dadgad. And for some of you, you might be familiar with Dadgad because it is a form of slack key, although I would never ever claim to play slack key. Instead, I have adapted it so that it has a more jazzy sound. All right, here we go.
Look at me, I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. Am I clinging to a cloud? Don't understand why I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Where's that the sound of your hello? Music I hear, I get misty the moment you're near. You could say that you are leading me on, but that's just what I want you to do. Can't you see how hopelessly I'm lost? And that's why I'm following you on my own. When I wander through this wonderland alone, knowing my right foot from my left, my hair from my glove. I'm too misty, so in love. From my glove, I'm too misty, so in love. So in love, so in love, so in love.
And now I'm gonna switch over to the guitar. The ukulele from the guitar. And we're gonna play a few more jazzy tunes for you. And let me switch this out. Hope I did that okay. All right, that's good. Say thank you to the production crew here. Nina Fong is large and in charge. She's priceless. She's a genius. She knows when we have our gear turned off and when it's turned on, and that's a real skill in itself, okay, to avoid conflict. And there's Matt, who's helping. Thank you. Wonderful. And there's Ted there, too. I think Susan's already left, huh? Okay. So this song, let me get my tone up here. You see that? You feel that okay? Everybody? We're good. Okay, this song is called Bones. And this one is especially dedicated to Melissa, who dared me to show her on this broadcast how I would do this song, because this is a song that she is studying herself. Okay, so this one's for you, Melissa. 3, 4.
Honey, I've been thinking about you and all that you do. Don't you think about me too? Ooh, baby, where you been so long? I don't mean you no wrong. Had to write you this song. Well, I long to be alone with you, and if I couldn't have you, I don't know what I would do. I guess I would leave this world alone. Without you, I'm just bone. Well, I dream of you so much. I love you so much, but thoughts just aren't enough. Well, I speak only of you, so what else is new? What am I to do? Well, I long to be alone with you, and if I couldn't have you, I don't know what I would do. I guess I would leave this world alone. Without you, I'm just bone. Days go more and more, I see that your love is all my soul will need. But you're gone and now I'm crying and falling to my knees. Well, I long to be alone with you, and if I couldn't have you, I don't know what I would do. Well, I long to be alone with you, and if I couldn't have you, I don't know what I would do. I guess I would leave this world alone. Without you, I'm just bones. I guess I would leave this world alone. Without you, I'm just bones. 'cause I will leave this world alone. Without you, I'm just bone.
All right. Michael Kiwanuka was the author of that. Yeah, here's another kind of Tin Pan Alley-ish song called Don't Cry Baby, done by one of my favorite vocalists, Madeline Perrault, I guess is the proper way to pronounce her name. She's French-Canadian. And when I first heard her, I swore it was Billie Holiday who was singing, but it was not. It was Madeline Perrault. And she has a wonderful tone to her voice, and this is a song that she wrote. It's called Don't Cry Baby. And when I first heard it, I knew, oh, this is somebody who's not really being truthful, just trying to get her boyfriend to come back to her, and I guess it worked. Okay, so this is called Don't Cry Baby. All right.
Honey, please don't cry. Listen to me. There's no reason why we shouldn't agree. If I've hurt your feelings, I apologize. You're the only one that I idolize. Don't cry, baby. Oh, don't cry, baby. Dry your eyes. Let's be sweethearts again. You know I didn't mean to make you blue. Honest, I'll never do it again. Won't you forgive me? Won't you forget? Do as I ask you to. I'll never make you regret if we just start anew. You know I'm sorry, oh so sorry. Don't cry, baby, there's nobody but you. Won't you forgive me? Won't you forget? Do as I ask you to. I'll never make you regret if we just start anew. You know I didn't mean to make you blue. Don't cry, baby, you know there's nobody but you. Oh, don't cry, baby, there's nobody but you.
Don't cry, baby.
Since we're on babies.
Since we're on what?
Since we're on babies.
We're on babies. I hope everybody's having a nice evening. Thank you so much for joining us. And Ted does a bang-up job, obviously, of promoting the activities here at ACC. And it really is an honor to be able to provide this entertainment format to you. it's very regrettable that we can't all be out and about performing. We do deeply miss it. So we have decided to come together and provide this evening of entertainment for you. And we hope that in the near future that we'll be able to do something where we could see one another. You know, we all have to keep our distance, obviously, but, you know, at least we'll be able to see each other in person, and that would be really nice to connect that way. All right, so this is when we come to the very famous Bob Dylan segment of the evening. So we have to play a Bob Dylan song. And this is called I'll Be Your Baby Tonight. Let me take a sip of this. How are we doing time-wise, guys? We're okay? All right. So for all you Bob Dylan fans, I do apologize because this is very different from the way old Bob recorded his song. All right, so, but I hope you'll enjoy it anyway.
Close your eyes, close the door. You don't have to worry anymore. 'Cause I'll be your baby tonight. Shut the light, shut the shade. You don't have to be afraid. 'Cause I'll be your baby tonight. Mockingbird gonna sail away. Just forget it. And the big old moon's gonna shine like a spoon. We're gonna let it, baby. You won't regret it, so take your shoes off. Do not fear. Bring that bottle of Osbach, you're out over here. 'Cause I'll be your baby tonight. Just forget it. And the big old moon's gonna shine like a spoon. We're gonna let it, baby. You won't regret it, so take your shoes off. Do not fear. Bring that bottle. Bring it on over here. 'Cause I'll be your baby tonight. I'll be your baby tonight. you, baby, tonight.
All right, Bob Dylan.
Thank you, Bob.
All right, and not to be outdone, we have also a Michael Bublé song. One of my favorite artists. Phil is going to be moving on to another bass, a fretless bass. You don't give lessons anymore, do you?
I can.
Phil can give bass lessons. Yeah, so he's retired. They're all retired. I am not retired, okay? So they have the luxury of doing whatever they want, whenever they want, however they want. I do not.
What do retirees say? What day is it?
It must be Tuesday.
Ooh.
Every day's a
I
weekend.
felt that in my back. All right. So here's a Michael Bublé song. Like I said, he's one of my favorite artists. And because I have very little range in my singing, I tend to gravitate towards male singers instead of female singers. I guess it would help me if I did do a little more female mimicking, huh? Probably, yeah. See, Tina's like, yeah, it would. But this is I've Got You Under My Skin, one of my favorite tunes. All right, here we go.
I got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. You're so deep in my heart, you're really a part of me. And I got you under my skin. I have tried so not to give in, and I said to myself, this affair ain't gonna go so well. But why should I try to resist when, baby, I know so well that I got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. In spite of the warning voice, makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I got you under my skin, and I love you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. In spite of the warning voice, comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you can never win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I got you under my skin, and I love you under my skin, and I need you under my skin.
you. Thank you. That's cool. Yay. It's so cool. There's, of course, there's a monitor in front of us. We can see some of you. We see some of you waving, so that's really cool.
We can do last train.
Yeah, so this is the only instrumental that we have this evening. I know with ukulele, a lot of folks want to hear instrumentals. And I always tell people I am not a lead guitarist. I'm not a lead ukulele player. I really do enjoy rhythm. But when I first heard this song, many years ago actually, it's called Train to Paris, and I always remember it as Last Train or Last Train to Paris, but Never Train to Paris, which is the proper name of this song, by a pair of guitar players actually, called La Vienta. And when I heard the song, I was like, oh, I just fell in love with it, so I had to learn this song. So here is Train to Paris. Okay. All righty. Everybody doing good out there? Are you bored? You're not bored yet, are you?
Did we lose any viewers?
Yeah. Have we lost any viewers? Anybody go to sleep yet?
We'll wake you up.
Oh, wow.
100 people?
Wow, that's really good.
It must be COVID.
It's all that marketing you do, Ted. Really good. That's really cool. All right. Okay, so here's another song. It was a rather popular song. It was written by another song, Eric Clapton's song again, but this one is called "Tears in Heaven," and this was I can't remember how long ago it was, but it's a song of hope, which always is nice.
Get out your hankies.
Aw. Phil said, "Take out your hankies." So.
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. Time can bring you down, time can bend your knees. Time can break your heart, have you begging please, begging please. Beyond the door, there's peace, I'm sure, and I know there'll be no more tears in heaven. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. 'Cause I know I don't belong here in heaven.
just remembered today is my cousin Rowena's birthday, so I wish her a very happy birthday. All right. We have to have a Beatles song. We didn't do a Beatles song yet, right? I don't think so. This might be the only Beatles song, actually, on our list.
Oh, it's all of me.
Oh, yeah. Can we just do And I Love Her?
Okay.
Which one?
No, we'll do And I Love Her, and then
Oh.
do all of them after that. This is going to feature Alan on this song. I would sing it, except that, it's really a love song that Paul McCartney wrote. And when I first heard it, I was 8 years old, and I knew that he was singing it to me. Okay, so it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right for me to sing the song to me, because it's Paul's song to me. So we're going to feature Alan on this one.
You can manage? I give her all my love, that's all I do. And if you saw my love, you'd love her too, and I love her. She gives me everything, and tenderly the kiss my lover brings, she brings to me, and I love her. A love like ours would never die, as long as I have you near me. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love her. A love like ours could never die, as long as I have you near me. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love her.
So cute, huh? Thank you. That was cool.
Switch? All of me.
Get a little bit of water here. It's hot under these lights. You don't realize that until you're in front of the lights. Next time I think you have to go to REI and get clothes that take that wick away your perspiration. That's cool. Okay. Hey, we're going really fast, huh? Do we have any questions? I think I told some of you folks out there that if you had any questions of the band, we would be happy to hear them. I don't think you can do that on Facebook, but you can chat on Zoom and you can comment on YouTube. YouTube, yep. Oh, Facebook too? Okay. Facebook and YouTube. All right. So if anybody has questions, then post them, and then the production staff will be happy to let us know what they are. And do we have a CD? No, we don't have a CD.
What's a CD?
We got plenty CDs.
Nobody does
One
CDs
of
anymore.
us.
there's streaming. You record and then you put it out there into the internet, I guess, some platform, and then you download it. You still have to pay for it, but you can download it. And no, we don't have a CD because we have only been playing together since
I don't know, once a week.
about 6 weeks. We've only been playing together for 6 weeks.
6 weeks, once a week.
And the last time we were together was back in March, wasn't it, or February?
With Time Bandits?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Time Bandits.
Yeah.
Time Bandits slash, because somebody else has that name, who lives in California. Fossils, right? Fossils. Was it something
Fossils,
fossils?
yeah.
The Fossils. We were actually preparing in February of 2020 to do a continuation of an era, some kind of a program that would cover songs from different eras. And this was through the sponsorship of the Strum Shop, because the Strum Shop was celebrating something about 2020 and
Yeah.
something 10 years, I think, maybe. Just 10 years.
Something like that.
Yeah, and then we were doing it also to remember Stuart Harriet, of fond memory. And then COVID hit, and all of a sudden nobody was doing anything. So we were just kind of chomping at the bit. And to give you a little history about SoLunAire, SoLunAire has actually been in existence for quite some time. And the originating members of SoLunAire are Anthony Horton, also known as Ant, and Greg Kablayan, and myself. And we set out to be a jazz, ukulele, and bass band. And unfortunately, because of COVID and the risks involved with people with medical conditions stepping out, that would not have been a reasonable thing to do for some of the members. We were later joined by a wonderful percussionist named Janie Conley, and Janie and I had worked together with another band, and so she, of course, she had concerns as well. So fortunately, because in the musical community, a lot of people know one another. Alan and I had worked on a number of different projects together with some other Hawaii folks. So we ran across each other every once in a while. And then, of course, I've done work with Phil and Tina at the Strum Shop doing their the Strum-alongs. It's the Saturday,
Strum-alongs, yeah.
the first Saturday.
And the River City Ukes.
Yeah, and then, of course, Tina is one of the leaders of the River City Ukuleles. And if you recognize Phil, is because he plays with every ukulele group probably in, north of Broadway.
Plays the other 4-string.
Okay, so he's always there. If you need a bass player and you're just going to show up blind, he's going to be there and he's going to back you up. So it's really cool. And then there's Tina, bring it up. And then she's usually handling the scrolling on screen. So it's really cool. We've also over time we've been joined by a number of other players. Many of you who are in the audience, I know that you know Lauren Bacon, right? Because such a wonderful singer and ukulele player. Lauren is also one of my students, one of my private students. So she was not able to join us with this particular group. We had to be very careful how we curated this group because the studio limits us to, right now anyway, to just 4 musicians on stage. Otherwise, SoLunAire would, if we could have everybody up here, there'd be like 12 of us, which is not reasonable. So we've got it down to 4. So I hope that you like the melding of our voices and our instruments and what we're doing here. Just, we're trying to mix it up as best we can for you. All right.
Tell me what SoLunAire means.
Oh, and yeah, people ask what the SoLunAire means. It's actually an amalgamation of 3 things: Sol for sun, Luna for the moon, and air for air. Okay, so just brought them together and made it SoLunAire. I was just looking for some catchy thing. So most people don't get it, but that's okay. That's all right. That's neither here nor there. All right, so here's a fave. All of Me. I think this song was from the 1920s, if I'm not mistaken. So you can't have jazz without doing All of Me. So that's the way this works. All right, here we go. And then, okay. All right, here we go.
All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? So why not take all of me?
That's for you, Evie.
Hey, let's do a little rocking.
Let's do a little bit of rock. We're going to do a little bit of country rock. But give us a moment because I have to make a good instrument change. So let me take that down so I don't blow out anybody's ears. Okay. All right, good.
Make a change, make a change.
Hmm? What's that?
And then I need to change out my tune.
Oh, she's doing that tuning thing again. She does this often.
I need to.
Well, that's what perfection will do to you.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Turn up.
This song is by a lady by the name of Lacey J. Dalton, who was an extremely popular country artist back in the 70s, or in the 80s, actually the 80s. I recognize it because of her hair, the kind of the pre-mullet days, you know. Remember how Olivia Newton-John looked at the end of Grease with her hair pushed back? Wow, that big mound of hair. That's how Lacey J. Dalton came out to the public. Okay, now this song is called Black Coffee, and it's a really cool song, and it's a little bit about heartbreak and stuff. Like a lot of country songs are, they do that about heartbreak. It's great that they can put it to music. All right, here we go.
Black coffee, blue morning, toast is burning and the rain keeps pouring. Bad feeling, I'm losing you. Black coffee, green envy, jealous of the way that you used to love me. Bad feeling, I'm losing you. I don't know if I could live without you. I don't know if I could understand it. I don't know if I can. Don't know if I can. If I could only think of one good reason, make this crazy love affair worth leaving. You know that I would. You know that I would. Black coffee, red warning, no good news in the news this morning. Bad feeling, I'm losing you. I don't know if I could live without you. I don't know if I could understand it. I don't know if I can. Don't know if I can. If I could only think of one good reason, make this crazy love affair worth leaving. You know that I would. You know that I would. Black coffee, blue morning, toast is burning and the rain keeps pouring. Bad feeling, I'm losing you. I got this bad feeling, I'm losing you. Coffee, blue, blue feeling.
Dalton. All righty.
Chris Stapleton.
Now, next song is a remake of a very old song. It was actually written by George Jones. I think it was George Jones, but if he didn't write it, he was the first to record it. And when I was doing research on Tennessee whiskey, after Chris Stapleton,
Wait, that was research or drinking it?
well, a little bit of both.
Oh, okay.
A little bit of both. I was very shocked that it was George Jones that recorded the song first. And the way Chris Stapleton did it was just absolutely extraordinary. I just loved it when I heard it. So it's really cool. Believe me, I would not have done George Jones's version of it. I don't know if you all heard that song, right? So, but this is called Tennessee Whiskey, and this is all of Chris Stapleton.
Yeah. It's almost like I would rather be blind by Etta James.
Yeah. Sometimes that would be more merciful, huh? What did I say?
I used to spend my nights in the barroom. Liquor was the only love I'd ever known. But then you rescued me from reaching bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on love all the time. I look for love in the same old places. Found the bottom of a bottle always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. Oh, 'cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Oh, you're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on love all the time. You're a Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey.
All right. Tennessee whiskey. Cool.
Wait, look. We have applause.
Clapping.
Yeah, I know. So that's good. Thank you all. All right, cool. All right. All right. This is our second to last song. This is called Midnight in Harlem. It was done by the Derek Trucks Susan Tedeschi Band, Trucks Tedeschi Band. These are two, individually, they are incredible artists on their own. Before they got married, they had stellar careers as blues guitarists. Derek Trucks is probably one of the best slide guitarists in the world, so much so that Eric Clapton uses him on his tours. So this song is called Midnight in Harlem, and it really is a song about redemption, falling down and picking yourself back up and making the best of what you can, and recognizing that we are all in need of help, of grace, of blessings, and the pursuit of that is what this song is about. From my past, my heart was bleeding and it hurt my bones to laugh. But I stayed in the city. I was no exception to the rule. I learned he was born to love me, and I was raised to be his fool. Walk that line, torn apart, spend my whole life trying. Ride that train, free your heart. Midnight up in Harlem. So I went down to the river and I took a look around. There were old men's shoes and there were needles on the ground. No more mysteries, baby. No more secrets, no more clues.
You know the stars are out there, and you can almost see the moon. The streets are windy, the subway's closing down. Gonna carry this dream to the other side of town. Walk that line, torn apart. Spend my whole life trying. Ride that train, free your heart. It's midnight up in Harlem.
Thank you.
Applause.
All right, this is our last song for the evening. I just need a moment here to change my tuning. This is called drop D tuning for you guitar players. This song is called Windows Are Rolled Down. And I have to apologize publicly to my mom because she's heard this song so many times. Every time I practice it, oh, you're playing that song. Okay, so this is the last time you have to hear it, Mom, this evening. And we do want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. It's really been an honor to play for all of you and an honor to be here at ACC. And I hope you will show your support for ACC services, their senior services. Without your support, they would not be able to have these kinds of programs that help to bring our communities together. It's really very important that we have this. And so please show your support to ACC. They have their links. If you're inclined to do a donation, please do. If there is any interest in taking ukulele, the ukulele workshop, that's free, you know, due to the ACC having the facilities to provide that for the public at large. So please show your support. All right, and this is Windows Are Rolled Down. This is our take on an Americana song. This is by Amos Lee.
Look up, child, the world is born. Shoes untied and your soles are worn. Windows are rolled down. sun is setting high. Hey, windows are rolled down. I'm fixing to die. Cornrows have a companion feel. This rocky road and the steering wheel. Who do you call to ease your pain? My hope for you is to get through this rain. Windows are rolled down. Moon is hanging low. Windows are rolled down. I think it's time for me to go. Is it what you dreamed it'd be? Are you locked up in this fantasy? All these miles they have torn us apart. My newfound faith and my broken heart. Windows are rolled down. Sun is rising high. Windows are rolled down. Feel that wind rushing by. Windows are rolled down.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.